Hey! Shit. I love how new metal this first track is. Definitely not the sound I expect from Don Broco. Oh. Have you? Let me know. Come on. Break down. Break down, break down, break down. Damn, that's a muddy guitar. Shit, this is kind of sick. It's a good first taste of the album. I wonder if there's more new metal on it. Nice. So much fun. Immediate vibe shift. Hey. That was kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Man, their music is so not straightforward. Come on. Come on. Playlist. Oh my god. Wait, this album might be so far very, very into it. Bit of a chiller one after those absolute nukes for the first two tracks. Somersaults on the front lawn in the summer. Hey. I feel like last album wasn't very breakdown oriented, so this is already very different. And this drop was sick. I love the drumming. I love the drumming of this band. They often end their songs in like little grooves like this, and it's my favorite thing ever. Bam, 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 bam. 12-foot Ninja shout out. I'm sorry, but this chorus evokes something inside me that makes me want to dance. Just when you think shit can't get more crazy with Don Broco, they hit you with this section. Whoa. Oh my god, man. Oh my lord. So cool. What an experience. This kind of reminds me of One True Prince in a conceptual sense. This sounds like a volume song. Like a melodic volume song. I was just thinking about how this is so much different than the last album. So much different. If you put them together, I would be shocked to say that they are like next to each other in terms of timeline. Palette cleanser, as we call it in the biz. Chiller track to kind of chill you down. Come on. They always know how to make a good bridge. Oh, jeez. Woo. And of course we have a breakdown. This album, man. This album. Damn. These lyrics. Holy shit. Not holding back Don Broco. Never have, but... Yo. These lyrics, man. I missed the lyrical context of this track in my YouTube reaction to this song. And I kind of fucking feel like an idiot for it because this is the crumbs of the song. Holy shit.
Wake the fuck up!
Dude, this fucking slaps. The whole goddamn world burns for the eye. I want to redo my YouTube reaction to this. This is so crazy. I blew over my head. The Don Broco lyrical sense has always been kind of socially, politically active in that sense, but... So I'm not surprised, but... I wish I looked into the song more initially. Bass! Very cool song instrumentally. I think this was also a single based on the number of plays. Dude, the guitar work on this song. This was very out there. That was a cool song though, I'm not gonna lie. It was out there, but it was cool. That was sick. Like I said, this part of the album, tracks 7 through 9, usually feel very polarizing. Either you love it or you hate it. Sometimes they're boring, sometimes they're filler. These tracks, I think, are growers, maybe? Euphoria and Pacify Me. But still, I recognize the production here is outstanding. The work on this. Hey. Nice. We're approaching the end of the album, though. 3 tracks left. I'm telling you, masters of bridges. This is crazy. Playlist. It's weird enough. I like it. One take. Ooh. These lyrics are very evoking when you read them. Evoking thoughts. Evoking thoughts. Ooh. Is this a show ender of a song? Do we play this as the last song? Nice. We get a little solo as well. Damn. Very, very deep stuff. I guess personal experience of the band and a bit of a closer look as to what a band feels like on the inside, right? Beautiful. Closer. Closer time. I think it's appropriate for the last song to be a little less crazy, a little more chill and contained. When you feel ashamed of me, saying can't you do better than this? It's terrifying. Can't stop thinking about how much this differs from my previous experience with this band, which is Amazing Things. Nice. Wow, what a send-off. Chills. Very visible chills on my skin. Don Broco, man. Always fun, but also thought-provoking and visceral in their delivery. What an album this was. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a 11-track behemoth dropped on us in the year of the Lord 2026 by Don Broco. 42 minutes have passed, and we have experienced probably one of the most varied experiences in heavy music space of 2026. Truly an album where two songs don't sound alike. It's such a triumph. If their end goal was to achieve a completely different sound, a completely different vibe from their previous, then it's a complete triumph, because the previous album and this sounds like two different bands at points. And it's a good thing, because Don Broco is kind of that band. They're kind of the band that has their sound, but they're able to morph it into such different things with every album cycle, to whatever the theme of the album is. And I think it's really, really awesome. I think the track list is great. I think the flow of this album is great. We have a bunch of palate cleansers after heavy songs and vice versa. And I think it ends on a nice, chill note with the corner. The lyrical content is something that caught me off guard. Which it shouldn't have, because, I remember now Amazing Things had a song, Uber. Was it called Uber, actually? It was about like a racist encounter with an Uber driver that the band has had. And they wrote a whole song about it, and how sometimes when you're white and there's another white person, they feel comfortable relaying their racist thoughts to you, and that sometimes it's not sometimes, all the times, it's good to shut it down. But this album's Uber was definitely True Believers with Sam Carter. Kind of fitting for Sam Carter to be on that song. It's a very social, political, wake-up call type of song. Literally with the words wake up in the song. I assume that it is primarily about the kind of social, political themes in UK, but it could easily be applied to like America and other many other countries. It's not something I necessarily relate to, because again, I didn't grow up here. To me, pride in my country is something that means very different things than here, I assume. And while I don't necessarily like connect with the lyrics on that level, I think it's very important conversation to have for people living here, and introspection to do in history, and a lot of it very bloody and unjust history. And I think, again, as far as Don Broco's lyrics goes, they nailed that song and its mood perfectly. As far as the rest of the album goes, I really liked Hype Man. Hype Man was sick. It was definitely thought-provoking in a different way, more so about music industry, the band's own experience with the music industry, ups and downs, stuff like that. So not just musically, but lyrically as well, this album has really impressed me. But man, overall, this is such a pretty picture that Don Broco has drewn. Anyways, that's it, that's all. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope you enjoyed this album just as much as I did. My favorite track, Nightmare Tripping. Arrest me. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, supporting the channel, but I'll see you
in the next one.
Bye.